Well, the opening match of the FIFA World Cup is now in the books. Officially, Mexico got a 2-0 win over South Africa, a rematch of the opening match from 16 years ago. And joining us now is MLS analyst and former U.S. women's national team soccer player Kacey White. Kacey, Mexico got the win today, and Raul Jimenez finally scored his first World Cup goal. What did you learn about this Mexican team today?
They're resilient, this Mexican team, and when you have Jimenez playing well, that bodes well for what Mexico wants to do, and it was an absolutely beautiful goal to open his account.
The atmosphere at Estadio Azteca was electric. You could certainly feel it during the national anthem if you were watching. How much of a boost, if you will these three host countries get, getting the fact that they're getting to play in front of their home fans here?
It's huge. This doesn't happen very often. Very rarely do you get to host an event that's so global like the World Cup. So that first 10 or 15 minutes where you get to use that to your advantage before you settle into the game, they need to take advantage of that. Both Mexico, United States, and Canada can definitely use that.
You mentioned the three host countries there at the end. Obviously, the first time the three are hosting all at once. So I got to ask, Canada, USA, Mexico, which one of those three has the best edge, if you will? I know the majority of the games are being played on U.S. soil. Which one has the edge over their opponents when it comes to home field atmosphere?
I do believe that the United States ultimately has the edge with hosting the most games and with their FIFA ranking being as high as they are, currently at 17th. Mexico as well, though, being a little bit higher ranked than the United States and the passion of their fans, they also have quite an advantage being able to have some of those games in Mexico, especially this opener and getting the win under their belt.
I'm curious, I know you cover a lot of the players on this U.S. national team, and U.S. opens their play up tomorrow against Paraguay. What do you expect from them? It feels like there's a little more expectation this year than we've seen in years past.
The expectations are very high from this group. We have 8 players from Major League Soccer. The rest is around the world competing against international stars as well. So we have both the domestic and abroad group. I expect this group having a Tyler Adams in midfield, who was the captain at the last World Cup, a Christian Pulisic, more players that have World Cup experience to help bring those younger players on board. I think we have every right to expect them to go quite far.
She knows what it's like. She wore the colors herself. Kacey White joining us live. Kacey, thanks so much. Enjoy the World Cup.
Thank you so much.